Welcome to the Daily Gospel of John. Glad you're watching. We're going to look at verse 4 and 5 in John 9. Jesus is speaking. As long as it is day, we must do the work of him who sent me. Night is coming when no one can work. While I am in the world, I am the light of the world. So this night that was coming, in which no one could work, Jesus may very well have been speaking of his approaching death. He knew that his time was short. He said, while I am in the world, I am the light of the world, and night is coming. So he probably was referring to the fact that he wouldn't be with them very much longer. So let's get her done. Being about his Father's business, knowing that his time was short, he wanted to make the most of every opportunity, and he wanted his team of disciples on board with him. Let's dive in, guys. Let's do everything that God puts before us. And really, he was modeling for all of us, in a sense, that night is approaching for every one of us, and that if death was what he was referring to, man is destined to die, and after that to face judgment. We don't know, though. God knows when our date of death is, but we don't. And so we should be wanting to serve his eternal purposes with the time that we have, that limited time. To the degree that we align our lives with his eternal purposes, then our lives take on eternal significance and weightiness. And as we look around this world, the only thing that's going to last forever would be people that God loves. And so that's his bottom line. I think we'd be wise to align ourselves with that. I wonder, though, if Jesus was also maybe in this, speaking of night approaching, he knew that for not only would he be crucified, but then his disciples would be persecuted. There would be a time of darkness and death in the culture. We know that there was a time of persecution approaching, and that went on for centuries. Very, very tough times for believers. So he may have also been saying, listen, work while you can openly, because the time may come when you will be on the run, and it'll be harder to minister to people. And I wonder also, though, when it says night is approaching, I think about our own country, and I think about this world, and it seems that we may be heading into some stormy, dark times in the world. I read this in Zephaniah: "The great day of the Lord is near, near and coming quickly. Listen, the cry on the day of the Lord will be bitter. That day will be a day of wrath, a day of distress and anguish, a day of trouble and ruin, a day of darkness and gloom, a day of clouds and blackness." A little later he says, gather together, O shameful nation, before the appointed time arrives, and that day sweeps on like chaff. Before the fierce anger of the Lord comes upon you, before the day of the Lord's wrath comes upon you. Seek the Lord, all you humble of the land, and do what he commands. Seek righteousness, seek humility. Perhaps you will be sheltered on the day of the Lord's anger. There's a day of darkness coming for this world, a day of judgment, day of wrath, and a breakdown. When things break down in a nation, it's scary. It's dark. We have opportunity to freely do so many things now that can disappear so quickly.